Hello everybody and welcome to another mod showcase. Today we'll be reviewing the Good Night Sleep mod. Alright guys, so welcome. This is the Good Night Sleep mod, and basically what this adds is 2 new dimensions into your game as well as a whole more items. This, my armor, and this is not part of it. This stat is from the Energy Tools mod, or E-Tools, but we're not reviewing that, but that will be in the description if you want. I will be doing a mod review sometime later. Now this is sort of my science lab, but basically it adds a few new crafting recipes. First of all, in the overworld, in darkish areas underground, you can find some despair, which is a mushroom, a dark mushroom, and you can also find in some brighter areas, I'm not sure underground or not, probably also underground where normal mushrooms can spawn, hope. And these are 2 different mushrooms, hope and despair. And if you put them in a crafting table, both hope and despair, and a bed, you can get yourself a strange bed. Now when you place a strange bed down, it is the exact same thing as a normal bed. This is a strange bed, that's a normal bed, but it looks exactly the same. As you can see, this one's a normal bed, you can only sleep at night. But the strange bed, as well as these 2 beds, which I'll be explaining later, you can sleep in at any time, because these will take you to a dream dimension. Now the strange bed will take you to a random dimension. Okay, here we are in the good dimension, so I think I'll review it first. Yeah, there we go. Just gonna have to actually load everything. Alright, so now that we're in the good dimension, I'm gonna first talk to you about some of the plants. There is the cyan flower and the orange flower. Basically just makes cyan and orange dye. As you can see, if we were to just let's actually put ourselves a project bench here. That is from a mod, which will be put in the description. As you can see, you can make cyan and orange dye. You can't actually mix those though. But yeah, that's just a bonus add-on in the good dimension only. And as you can see, there are a few more trees. You can get these candy leaves, which I'm not sure if they have the saplings yet. I don't actually think they have the saplings yet. Yeah, it appears that they don't, but they don't have the saplings. There are 2 trees actually. There is, I believe, I don't even know what they're called, but the white tree, the whitewood one, will make yourselves whitewood planks. It's basically the same thing, just sort of decoration, just like these 2. And the dreamwood will make yourself some sort of blue wood planks, dreamwood planks, and they're just for decoration. You can use them to make sticks, whatever, but it's like the same as every other wood. But if you put dreamwood in a workbench, you will get oak wood. If you put whitewood, you'll get spruce wood. And I'm guessing they're going to be adding 2 more trees into the... Now, actually, the good dream is a lot more is a lot more further in progress than the bad dream, than the nightmare, I should say. So, which is why I'm guessing that he's going to be adding in the next update 2 trees in the bad dimension, which will make you birch and jungle wood. That's just a guess, because that would be the best. But the reason I'm not picking these items up is because this is the project table mod, and it's in TechIt, and as you can see, it'll just display it, which is perfect for mod reviews. But now let me review the 3 ores now. There is rainbow, candy, as well as positite. Now candy is candy you can eat, of course, and you can also get them from lollipops. And this tall dream grass is basically just grass, which will give you some rainbow seeds, which I believe grow lollipops. And there's also some tall nightmare grass, which I can be showing you now. It does spawn in the nightmare world, but the nightmare world is not as progressed, so I don't have everything set up there. Now, the nightmare world and the good dream world are, as you can probably realize by now, are the exact opposites of each other. And here we got rainbow ore. When we mine it, it will give us rainbow ore, of course, but it can also give us a chance of giving us something else. So if we place it down, rainbow, okay, well, there we go, some candy. But because it's a rainbow, it can just give you a random ore. You can get like diamond from it, redstone, some dye. But yeah, that's the rainbow ore. Next is the candy ore. When you mine that, you get some candy. And the positite, which is the strongest of all of the good land ores, will just give you 1 positite. Looks like a diamond. Now let's talk about the crafting recipes. Candy, for candy will make yourselves hard candy, but you can eat this raw candy, but you can make it into hard candy, and hard candy can be used into armors. These armors and tools are as strong as stone, and can harvest anything that stone can. Next would be rainbow, which is definitely really cool. It looks really cool. You can make yourselves rainbow blocks. This is not used for anything particular, just yeah, but after you smelt the rainbow ore, of course you get the rainbow ingot. Then you can just make into tools. These are as strong as iron, I believe. Yes, they are. And they're as strong as iron. And finally, we have positite, which is, it looks like a diamond, an emerald block, and the things sort of had more texture on it, the positite, but they're as strong as diamond. All these tools, and because this happy land is really easy to sort of just it's easy to survive in happy land. There's no really bad mobs except for baby creepers, which I'll be showing you. So that's why. But to get something as strong as diamond, which it's pretty hard to get because you have to go mining. It's pretty hard to find, just like diamonds. But yeah, you find something like diamond here, but in the negative world, of course, the things are stronger, and there is negatite, which is just like this, but slightly stronger than diamond, as well as positite. And instead of candy, we have necrum. Instead of rainbow, I believe we have zerite or zerite. I don't know how you pronounce it, but I will be showing you that right now. Here's a baby creeper. They spawn naturally in the good world. They're just a baby creeper. It's pretty cool. It's covered in pink, and it's just cool. I don't know, it's baby creeper. I don't know, it has as much health as an adult creeper, so I guess this baby creeper's pretty badass. But yeah, now to show you the negative things. Now, because I slept in the strange bed to get here, a strange bed will spawn as you around where you spawn in, and of course the strange bed will either take me to the overworld or the wretched dimension now, because it's random. As you can see, it'll teleport you to 2 of any of the other dimensions, so it can take me to the overworld or the wretched dimension. And it teleported me to the overworld, and now we spawn on this forest thing. As you can see, it's a bunch of wood, but now I'm gonna go ahead and fly back. This is a nice little city I have for mods. Like, that's gonna be for MoDrinks. Now, if you use the strange bed, you can always make these stews, which are used with hope or despair, powdered sugar, or necrotic extract, and a bowl, and these will always teleport you to the right dimension or teleport you out, so you don't have to risk the strange bed accidentally teleporting you into here. And if you accidentally teleport into here, you can always make this and teleport out. Now, necrotic extract and powdered sugar is made from either 1 candy or 1 sugar, and the necrotic extract is made from 1 rotten flesh or necrum, which is basically the opposite, and that will always teleport you out. So now, these beds, which will always teleport you to the right dimension, these are also beds that will always teleport you right into the right dimension, except it's not a consumable like the stew, and will always teleport you out. These are just made simply with positite or negatite with the normal bed or a strange bed. You don't have to put these 2, just any of them, and it will make a luxurious bed or the wretched bed. So yeah, you'll make any of them. As you can see, the wretched bed's pretty messed up, and the luxurious bed is pretty, like, amazing, because this is supposed to take you to a wretched dimension. Now, if we go over to the wretched dimension, you'll see this is how it looks. Sort of like a forever, never-ending night. It's sort of like a nether. Now, these mushrooms give you despair. There is a mushroom over in the positive world that gives you hope, but I missed that. I'll show you that later. And as you can see, there's a whole bunch of mobs. Baby pigmen, zombie pigmen, creepers, blazes. It's like the nether and a mushroom biome combined. Now you can see this tall nightmare grass. You will be spawning on a platform like this. And yeah, it's really... Oh, I'm lagging a bit. But it's really... It's a really big mod, and it's really wretched, I guess I could say. So now I'll go ahead and quickly show you all the new items, which are basically the same thing as Positite. Just some netherrack, nightmare grass. As you can see, there are no trees. Well, oh wait, these are trees, but you can have some dead wood. Okay, well, I guess I'll just show you here, but dead wood apparently can't be turned into anything yet. Okay, I never actually knew that. But there are also trees that don't have branches that are also dead. Let's see if I can actually find one. It's just sort of the stem. I'm hearing ghasts. There they are. But I believe... No, that's despair. It's not it. Apparently there is none here. But there is some trees without any branches, and that is actually... If I can stop lagging, I think I'll show you. Okay, so apparently the dead wood is the exact same thing as magma cube, as the other wood that spawns on those trees. So as you can see, there's just a whole bunch of mobs, just crazy. Alright, so I'll go ahead and craft each one. Necrum being the opposite of candy. Of course, you can make yourself solid necrum. So I'll just go ahead and make a bunch of these. You get yourself some solid necrum, which is used the same as hard candy. And apparently my computer can't actually load it. Okay, so my computer can't actually load necrum armor, so I guess I'm not going to show that, because my computer has a really old graphics card, and as you can see, it's as strong as iron, meaning it's stronger than candy, even though it is the opposite. And everything is crafted exactly the same as it would be in the overworld. So I'll just go ahead and show you everything. Shovel and last, the hoe. I guess if I'm going to do a let's play with this mod, I won't be making armor for Necrum, because that will probably just like crash my game, because I have a really old graphics card on my computer, which I will be getting a new one sometime, probably not soon, but yeah. Next we'll go on with the Negatite. Negatite is same thing as Positite, however, can I just not make armor with these things? Okay, I guess I can't actually make armor, so, but the Negatite sword is stronger than diamond, as well as stronger than Positite, and you can have all these tools right here. The hoe, and as you can see, they're all pretty spooky looking. Their texture is a lot different than normal, so there's that. And last but not least, where is Zeolite, which is the opposite of the rainbow ingot. Of course, you can find all these ores underground, in the wild, on your own, in each corresponding dimension. So you can get yourself a Zeolite sword, and finally a pickaxe, a shovel. Yeah. So that's basically it. Now I'll show you one last recipe, which for some reason actually works in the good dimension. So this is going to be requiring a cauldron. So a cauldron, a gold block, as well as rainbow ingots around. Create yourself this, a pot of gold. Now a pot of gold you can make. You place down. It makes light, and for some reason it makes a rainbow somewhere else, and that's the pot of gold at the end of a rainbow, and yeah, for some reason it still works in the wretched dimension. And the thing is, if you're almost dead, you can just right click it, you'll get regeneration for a while, 8 seconds, and just, yeah, keep right clicking it if you want. It's only regeneration level 1. It's only regeneration level 1, so yeah, it's not as good. Yeah, I'll be reviewing these tools later and another mod. But yeah. Woo! These tools are pretty amazing. But yeah, anyway guys, that's pretty much it for Good Night Sleep mod. Oh. Okay, and we spawned as you can see, because we slept in the wretched bed, we were able to sleep with the wretched bed to get out. So if you sleep in a wretched bed in the wretched dimension, you will get to the overworld all the time. If you sleep, and vice versa, you will get to and vice versa. Same thing with the luxurious bed. And yeah, so that was the Good Night Sleep mod. It's an amazing mod, and it is also a work in progress because the wretched dimension is definitely not finished compared to the luxurious dimension, and there's definitely going to be tons more items, and it's going to be an amazing mod just to check out. The link will be in the description for the download, as well as all the other mods I use. For example, eTools Craft Guide, which is this one. This is Craft Guide. It tells you all the crafting recipes, and I believe I use some more, and also the Project Bench mod. I'll be putting links to the description for all those mods, and I have one final announcement to make. Okay, so the final announcement is I am going to be doing sort of survival let's play. I've been doing a lot on different mod packs made by different people. There's Tekkit, Infamy, Water Warfare, there's Galactic Craft, a whole bunch of those things. And I decided to get a whole bunch of mods and make my sort of own mod pack. And that mod pack, it's probably going to be called Watercraft, pretty simple name. But yeah, it's really, I got a gun. Ooh, I got a gun. Got a gun. This is gonna be part of the mod pack. This is gonna be part of the mod pack, the mod that's in Infamy. But now my mod pack will be including a whole bunch of work in progress mods, including this one, including Good Night Sleep, I'm trying to say, and a whole bunch of other mods that are still work in progress that won't really work in normal survival. And the reason I can't actually release a mod pack, and I can only give you guys the mods in the description, is because if I release the mod pack, it will earn me sort of money, I don't know, but if I just give you the mods directly, it will support the authors. The mod pack, if I were to put all the mods together, I would need the permissions from every single mod author, and I got a lot of mods, so that will take a while, so it'll put some stress on me, as well as it will be, if I put it in a mod pack, the mod author will not get any credit, and only I will get credit. So if I just give you guys the mods directly and you guys download it by yourselves, it will actually support the mod authors. So yeah, I think I'd rather give you guys all the mods instead of putting it in an actual mod pack. And yeah, basically that's all, and hope you guys all enjoy, and the mod pack will be coming soon once most of the mods are playable in survival and not still work in progress, which might mean 1.7 or 8. But anyway guys, hope you guys all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later in another mod spotlight, which I'll actually be doing every single mod spotlight. I might be doing most of the mods that I have in my mod pack in a mod spotlight. So yeah, I'll see you guys all later.